Today is the Global Pokemon GO Fest. Well, I mean, maybe in a couple hours, but in the rest of the world, it is actually at the time. And check out what I got from a raid, a Shiny Goomy. This is our first Shiny of GO Fest, and it hasn't even started yet for us. So let's get a nice little pineapple on here. This isn't a hundo. You want a 557. This is a 546, but I don't care. This is the first Shiny, and admittedly, one of the harder ones that we had to go for because we need 3 of these to complete the set. Everything else we only need 1 or 2 of, so this is cool that we got this. Also, shout out to Pyrus. Thank you very much for sending this. Well, let's take a look at this bad boy. He is 13, 15, 14. That's awesome. And now that I'm looking at that it's from Norway, I'm curious if Pyrus actually sent this one. It said Pyrus. All right, well, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake. Still shout out to Pyrus, good guy and all, but whoever actually sent this to me, also thank you. And now we're in Disney Springs for the full GO Fest. It should be a good time. As you can see around us here, we have a lot of stops. Every single one of these should be lured very soon, and I'm excited because we actually have the Shellos hour here. That's the one that I want most out of this. I want obviously this brand new Pikachu, but I really want the Shellos as well. But so far there's no Shellos here for me. Somebody said there was one, but I didn't see it. So let's go out and try to find one. And there's the Shellos. This will be our first one of the video, and it's not shiny, unfortunately. This is a big goal, but we want the blue one the most because the blue one doesn't normally show up here. And our first shiny is a shiny Pikachu with a crown. This is a big goal, is that I want to get one of each of them at the very least. So far, everybody in my group that's walking away from me right now have actually gotten a Pikachu, so it looks like they're very boosted right now. So let's see how good this one is just for fun. It's not very good at all, but it doesn't matter. We just want it for the collection. This is an interesting incense spawn. We got a Licky Licky. I don't think I've ever seen an encounter like this. In fact, yeah, no, I don't think we've ever had like a community day or anything like that for Licky Licky, so that's kind of fun. And here's our second shiny Shellos from the incense. So happy about this. Literally only need 1 more of these, and then we're done with this first hour, to be honest with you, because we only need 1 of each. Is there another one here, Tommy? Is that what you're pointing out? All right.
There's another one.
Well, let's catch this one first. We actually have to hit it, but I'm excited. There we go. We have caught it. Now let's see what these IVs are like. Hopefully they're decent, but it doesn't matter. Kind of PvP-ish. Whatever. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row here, because there it is, and it's gonna be not shiny. That's fine. Just for fun, because it looks like these Pikachus are like super boosted now. And next to the Rainforest Cafe, we've got a shiny Audino. Very fun. So far, every shiny that I think I've gotten has come off of either a lore or an instance. I don't think I've gotten a wild shiny yet, unless that Pikachu was. Honestly, that was like forever ago. But I'm also glad that we just caught this thing too, because these things can be kind of a pain to catch. Well, let's take a look at it. 159. Yeah, it's got 15 in HP. And shiny Pikachu again, but this time a female. Very happy. Now we got both the male and the female. I want to do that for every one of them. We'll see if we can pull that off. I don't really know if we'd be able to do that, but it seems like the Pikachus are pretty boosted right now, so it seems like there's a solid chance. Also, apparently there are collection challenges for each of these, and this is the Quartz Terrarium. I'm assuming we're probably going to get the pink Shellos from this one if I had to make a guess here. Plus we got those items. And, oh no, we got a Heracross. Okay, did not expect that. I really thought it was going to be something else. And now we have a level 1 shiny Pikachu. Very happy about this, and this probably will be our last shiny of the first hour. It's currently 10:58, but so far I'm pretty happy. We have 2 males and 2 females of the Pikachu, and I feel like we're going to get tons more when it comes down to the other, you know, like gemstone Pikas. But let's see what an 11 CP turns into. It's PvP maybe? I don't know. And here's our first shiny of the second hour, which I'm actually very happy about because Gen 9 is coming to this game very soon. Girafarig does have an evolution, Farigiraf, which is kind of fun. So now that I have 2 of these, we have an extra one I can do an evolution for. Hopefully this one will be better than my previous one because my previous Girafarig was pretty awful. So let's take a look. A 908 is PvP. Oh my god, they're already pretty decent for PvP, but imagine if Farigiraf is good too. I am very happy with this. The big goal of this hour is definitely Joltik. It's the brand new shiny. Sadly, this isn't it, but I've also instanced quite a few of these, so I'm a little hopeful on this one. I already got 1 Shellos. We only need 1 Joltik. He actually got that. That's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Now we just need to do that on our phone. I also completely forgot we have a special research. Page 1 of 6 for fascinating facets. We've got ourselves an incense, or at least 2 of them, 23 Pokeballs and 3 Nanette berries. And for the final page, we're gonna get ourselves 3 raspberries, 2 lore modules, and 3 pineapples. And for page 2 of 6, we have to complete 3 field research tasks, which I've been doing a lot of, so I probably should have been doing this. Use 5 berries to help catch a Pokemon and catch 10 different species of Pokemon. And it looks like we get 2 encounters, which is pretty cool. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the D again this time. Happy with that. 604 CP. Maybe it'll be good. In the end of the day, I do not care. It's just good to see a shiny unknown. And this is the one that was giving me the most issues. This was the last one I needed in the in-person events, so it's fun to get this one. Now let's see how good the D is. It is a PvP D. Sadly, the Pyrite Sands hasn't been too good to us. We've gotten 3 shinies, 2 Girafarigs, and a single Trapinch. But we do have the collection challenge here, and I heard we're gonna get ourselves a Gibble from this, which isn't exactly the most exciting thing, but yep, there it is. It's Gibble. And a 465. I don't know if that's good or not, to be honest. It's been a while since I've cared about them from researches. Today's video is brought to you by the Ridge Wallet. And if you've ever considered getting a Ridge Wallet yourself, now's the best time because you can turn one of these wallets into a brand new Hennessy Bronco Velociraptor. And here's how you do it. You can go onto their website right now and enter for free. And you can also get bonus entries for every $1 you spend on the site. And custom Hennessy products come with up to 1,000 entries. The Ridge Wallet can hold up to 12 cards at a time. And if you got some spare cash on you, there's a strap in the back that can hold on to it. This is my old wallet and this is the Ridge Wallet. As you can see, this thing is far more slim and compact. And this is much easier to travel with. I absolutely love using this wallet over my old one. There are over 30 different colors and styles, including carbon fiber, burnt titanium, forged ember, and burnt Damascus. And each of the wallets come with RFID blocking technology, so you can't get digitally pickpocketed. And if you think these wallets are really cool, you'll love their key cases as well. Each key case can hold up to 6 different keys at a time, and the best part is, listen to that, no jingling at all. Compared to my old keys, these are way better. And if you purchase both at the same time, you can get up to 30% off of your order. Now what are you waiting for? Enter for free right now by clicking the link in the description box below, ridge.com/JT Valor, and remember, every dollar you spend will give you an additional entry. Also, if you use my link, you'll get an additional 10 free entries, and if you use my promo code JT Valor, you'll also get 10% off of your order. Thank you very much, Ridge, for sponsoring today's video, but with that being said, let's get back to the grind. And now page 2 of 6 is done. Let's claim these incubators first. And we'll claim the reward encounters. This one's gonna be a Joltik, of course, not shiny, unfortunately. And then encounter number 2 is going to be an Orangoru that sadly isn't shiny. Thurmond actually did get the shiny from this, which I'm really jealous of. I want this shiny really badly. It's a really good shiny. Final rewards are 2 Poffins. We're gonna get 2023 Stardust, and we're gonna get 2023 XP. Now we just have to hatch 2 eggs, spin 5 Pokestops or gems, and earn a candy while exploring with your buddy. Easy enough. And now we're in the next habitat hour. We've got ourselves Snorlax is here with a hat, which is pretty cool. And of course, we've got Orangorus, which is great, but we also have the other Pikachu. Sadly, we didn't get the yellow crown Pika, but hopefully we will get the green crown Pika. I will admit, this one looks really nice. And our first shiny of hour number 3 is a shiny Remoraid. I love the grape flavored Remoraid. It's a really good one. We only really need one. Oh wait, you got it too? You got it too? Oh, I'm so sorry. Alex really wants it, so I got it now. So does Tommy. You got this, bro. You got this. It is. Okay. Unfortunately, hour number 3 is much like hour number 2, but we do have page 3 of 6 done. So let's claim the lucky egg, and I think these might be the Shelloses, if I had to make a guess. Let's see what happens here. This one is going to be the pink Shellos. I was correct. So odds are this is probably the blue Shellos. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this one will be shiny. It does not look like it now, sadly. Here's the final rewards of the dust. We're gonna get some more of that XP and an encounter with a Carbink that is not a hundo. 628 was the hundo. But that's page 3 of 6 done, so that's nice. And shiny Snorlax with the hat. Very happy to see this guy because I really want to get some more lucky rerolls on this thing. I really want a Schlundo of this. I know it's not gonna happen, but I would really love it because I don't even have a hundo. Unlike the Thurman Ghost, who has 2 Lundos. Thanks a lot to Alex for giving her 2 of them in a row in a trade.
That's gross.
It's absolutely disgusting.
I had 2 other
but,
Lundos,
oh wow,
but
just speaking of disgusting, so is these IVs. And Shiny Goomy, number 2. Very happy about this. Thank you very much, Dark Ninja Shark. This time, I'm definitely getting it right who gave it to me. This is literally 10 off of the hundo. That's not so bad, to be honest with you. I'm actually pretty happy with that. We only need 1 more to complete the set, even though there is a Hisuian Sliggoo and a Hisuian Goodra, but I feel like those are gonna be like raidable things. I don't think we're gonna evolve into those. But let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, 14, 14, 13, still cool. We finally got the shiny Pikachu with the green crown. Very happy about it. And we got it in the Uniqlo, which is also very refrigerated in here, or air conditioned. It's fantastic. I kinda wish we could stay in here, but this wouldn't work out too well. And that Pikachu just broke out. That was scary. Let's put a golden raspberry. I just realized I didn't do that. And now we're about to sadly leave the air conditioning. Oh man, it's so much worse out here. I liked it better in there. But we did catch it, happy to say. And let's just take a look at it. It's got a 15 in defense at least, so that's nice. And with 3 minutes left, I almost completely forgot to complete this collection challenge, so let's claim it real quick and see what we get out of this. We get the incense, we get the dust, and we get an encounter with a cowboy hat Snorlax, 1359. I don't think that's the hundo, sadly. And now we're in the final hour of the first half, and as you can see here, there are Goomies in the wild, so that'd be cool. Hopefully we can get our 3rd one without having to raid it, but I'm still gonna keep raiding them. And also we want to get the blue Shellos, which I actually haven't even seen, and also I really want to get a lot of these guys. I want to get a hundo of this thing. And here's 6 7-kilometer eggs. I was in slow-mo mode on accident, but as you can see in here, there's just the new stuff. Except there are some regionals I believe in here, which is fine and all, but it looks like the harder or the easier stuff is the new stuff. So technically that's 3 hatches, but that's only 2 in front of you guys. Number 3 is that. Oh man, I just would be happy with any shiny. Next up we've got, oh wow, see, there's those in there too. Don't like that. Followed up by another Joltik, okay. And then this one is Pachirisu. I mean, I wouldn't mind a hundo of that, but that's everything. Let's just take a quick look at them and see if we got any hundos. But as you saw, that wasn't it. Let's just keep going though. Yeah, not looking like it. Oh, that's a 98, so close. I really want a hundo of this. Let's just keep powering through though, and that's everything. everything. And it looks like my wish was granted. Look at this, a shiny wild Goomy. We have completed that set, which was honestly what I thought was going to be the hardest set out of all of them. The fact that we completed this feels really good. I really want to get the Shellos, admittedly, but something I'm not too bothered about is that we do have Cenotaur in the future, and I feel like they're going to be somewhat easy to acquire doing Cenotaur. But yeah, we're done with the Goomy line now, and this one wasn't bad, a 14-15-6. Shout out to Tommy for calling it out, man. Appreciate you. I only did this raid for fun, and sure enough, it turns out to be shiny, so that's 2 Goomies in a row, technically. So that's amazing, and the best part is, this is a 5-5-3. That's probably, I want to say, probably a Goku bad. If I know my luck, it's probably a 14-15-15, but hopefully it'll be a 96 instead, like a 15-13-15 or a 15-15-13. It is, oh yeah, 15-15-13, awesome. Definitely gonna hold on to this one for sure. This will probably be our Gudra. And we've got the 3rd Pikachu, and the best part is this is also a level 1. We have 2 level 1s now, which is fantastic. We got the pink one, and this one I believe is the aquamarine one, so very happy, very happy. Thanks for calling it out again. He's literally done. Like,
I'm done calling shit.
Yeah, I know, yeah, he's not gonna call anything anymore because literally every time he calls something, you know, actually, call some Shelloses for me. Appreciate you. Yeah, maybe an Orangoru or 2. But what we got here on this one? 12 CP, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a level 1 shiny, I'm down. Yet again, we only got like 4 minutes until the next hour starts, so we might as well claim this before it goes away. We're gonna get the dust, we're gonna get the incense, and we're getting an encounter with a Goomy. We're now back in, I believe, the quartz habitats, and the only thing I really need is the Shellos. I've been seeing a few of them here and there, but nothing too crazy as of yet. But we still do need to complete this. We got page 4 of 6 done, so let's get the star pieces and of course the silver pineapples. And the encounter. What are you gonna be, my friend? It's going to be a Growlithe. All right. I don't have a hundo of this Growlithe, so this would be cool. It's not though. And here's the final rewards. We would be getting a Diancie here if we haven't already done it. We're gonna get the candy, which is nice, plus all these other things here. Now what we gotta do is earn that much XP, power up its fairy type 10 times, and power up a rock type 10 times. Could probably just do this. Oh, we could do this with the Carpink. Anyways, we'll get that done real soon. And we got another shiny Snorlax, but this time it's from a raid, which is really cool. And I think Charles gave this to me, so thank you, Charles. Appreciate you. Now, oh, thank God, we actually hit it. I really thought I was gonna miss that one. 7 more 7Ks. We'll see what happens. Plus, man, I gotta say, the breeze here feels amazing. Hopefully that'll bring some shiny luck too. Like that, I just need 1 more. Also, speaking of that, that hour's officially done, so maybe we'll get it tomorrow or from these eggs. And we get a Goomy. Number 3 is the blue Shellos. Number 4, another Goomy. 3 more chances at a shiny. Number 5 is another pink one. Number 6 is a Joltik. I'll take that too. And this is gonna be the last one. Lucky number 7. Another Shellos that isn't shiny. Oh well. And the research gave us the final Pikachu we needed. I am so happy that we got all 4 of them. I mean, honestly though, like, it was a bit of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so glad. Now we just need Joltik. We're taking a small break for right now, but check this out. We got a shiny right here. I have 11 minutes until this might transform into something else. This would be my 3rd Trapinch too. We don't want that, but I would have actually liked that. That would have been okay. Unfortunately, when it comes down to Joltiks, I might miss out for today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get our hands on them. But in the end of the day, they also come off of magnetic lures, yada yada, so we'll eventually get them. All right, and it looks like it changed into a Roselia. How exciting. That is exactly what we were hoping for. Oh well, at least we didn't get another Trapinch. And here's her 3rd shiny Snorlax, but this time it's from the research. So we've gotten 1 from a raid, 1 in the wild, and 1 from research. Not complaining, minus that throw, that was pretty bad. Hiding in the shade for this last batch of 9. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the last. We probably could get a couple eggs here, but we'll see what happens. Number 1 is Joltik. We're also almost done with the final Orangoru hour. I've seen quite a few of them, but no shinies yet, so I'm hoping that these eggs will like to shine for me. I do love that it's a very heavy chance of being the, you know, new stuff, but occasionally we get stuff like that, and I don't like that. Admittedly, that's because I live in that area. Like, obviously, Pacharitsus are still cool. Like, well, that's a Pawniard. That's also supposed to be one of the rarer ones, but whatever. Let's see what we get here. There we go, back to normal. Honestly, just anything at this point. Or except for that, I don't really need that anymore. Come on, big money, no whammies, big shiny. Ooh, that would have been perfect. And then Joltik, of course. Come on, eggs, give me shiny. Oh man, sadly no luck for me. Let's take a look at these IVs. Maybe there's some luck in there, but so far it's looking like a lot of nothing at the moment here. Keep swiping, yeah, wow. Whole bunch of trash. Let me know in the comments down below if you're doing these eggs. Let me know if you got something good. We're in the final hour now. We got ourselves a shiny Wobbuffet female. Honestly, the only thing I need from this hour would be possibly a shiny female Pikachu, but also the Shellos. We don't have a blue Shellos, but man, are those just super rare. Tons of Goomies, very surprisingly. I'm actually decently surprised surprised by how often those are showing up, but hopefully we'll get at least one of these Shelloses. Here's the shiny Pikachu female. Very happy. We didn't do it with the green, we didn't do it with the yellow, but we did do it with the pink, and we did it with the blue, so I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll get lucky and somebody wants to trade me an extra one. But in the end of the day, I'm just glad that's done. Still no Shellos though, and we've had a few of the researches. Vincent's quite a few of them, and there's been a small handful of them in the wild here and there. Are you good? No, not really. Oh yeah, page 5 of 6 is done. Let's claim all of these rare candies. Gotta love it. And then the final rewards here are going to be 300 mega energy for Diancie. We're gonna get even more Diancie candies, and this is all just auto-completed, so let's get the XP and the dust. And the final rewards are gonna be even more Diancie candy. We're gonna get ourselves some stickers, which is great, and it looks like some more mega energy. Cool. And just like that, we are done with that part, but we still have a little bit of time to hunt, so hopefully we'll run into something cool. And now Go Fest is officially over for day 1, but before we are officially done, I still have 6 eggs. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and these final 6 will give us something cool, though so far nothing. Number 1, that would have been nice. Number 2, a Carnivine, not a fan of that. Number 3, also a Carnivine, wonderful. Come on, number 4, be something good. And man, my phone is chugging along. I mean, it's an Orangoru, that's cool. 2 eggs left. Come on, something sparkly. Nope, that would have been cool though. And here is the final egg. Let's see what it gets. It's a Ponyard. Cool. All right. Well, Go Fest is officially over now that we've done all those eggs. We can't do anything else besides raids in the future, but we did get 32 Pokemon. 9 Pikachus. We got 1 of each of them, which is great. We got a Clefairy, 4 Snorlaxes, the Unknown D, Wobbuffet. We also got 2 Giraffarigs, a Shuckle, 2 Remoraid's. We also got ourselves 2 Roselias. Almost tripped there on the escalator. 2 Trapinches, the brand new Shellos. I'm glad that we did get 1 of the brand new ones, or at least we did get the Goomies as well, but we haven't gotten to that yet. We got a Hippopotato, we got ourselves an Audino, and 4 Goomies, and there is a level 1 in there. I didn't catch that. Thurman actually traded that to me. Thank you, Thurman. So before we wrap up the video, I'm thinking we're gonna just evolve this guy all the way into Goodra. This is our like 93%, which is amazing. So let's do it. We're gonna first turn it into a Sliggoo, which is a really nice looking shiny. And when it comes down to the Hisuian variant, I don't know exactly how that one's gonna work, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's gonna be raids. That's definitely what I think is gonna happen, but there it is, a shiny Sliggoo. Looks really nice. We still need that Goodra, and I actually can't do that yet because I need a Rainy Lure. Just popped a Rainy Lure now, so we will be able to evolve this guy. Awesome. This will be my first ever shiny Goodra, and I'm actually really happy by how good it is, you know what I mean? Like, usually when I do that, it's not great. So it's nice to get a good one. Though I know that there's going to be a community day. I don't care. I had a great time with it, and look at that shiny. Oh, that's so nice. I really love shiny Goodra. It looks so good. And if I were to max it out just for fun, what would it become? It would be a 3945. Obviously not gonna do that right now, but still pretty cool. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. How did you do? What shinies did you get? What did you miss? What are you hoping to get on day 2? And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.